What is up, my guys? This is Cokes and welcome to another Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl video. Today I'll be showing you the best Pokemon that you can use in the Battle Tower's Master Rank. Just a quick disclaimer though, I've been playing competitive Pokemon since the original Diamond and Pearl versions, so the Pokemon I will be talking about here are coming from my personal experience and from all the research I've done over the years. There won't be any legendary or mythical Pokemon in this list because I just find it more challenging and more fun not to use any of the legendary Pokemons in this game. But if you enjoy these types of videos, make sure you smash that like button. Please do consider subscribing. We're almost at 400 subscribers, my guys. Let's hit to 500 really soon, and I would really appreciate it if you could support my channel. I do competitive Pokemon battles, shiny hunts, and most recently I started pulling some Pokemon cards, and I recently got this really beautiful shiny Mew along with other rare cards from the sets. So without further ado, let's get into the video. First of all, this is going to be a series of videos because there's so many Pokemon that you can use in the Battle Tower. Please take note that you need the 49 battle win streak first in the Battle Tower in order to get access to the Master Ranks. I do have a guide on that, so if you haven't checked that out, please click the thumbnail on screen and it will take you there. Now, once you get access to the Master Ranks, the Pokemon here are much more powerful and much more competitive. Pokemon used in the Master Ranks are competitive, meaning they have EV spreads with the right natures, and they will 100% abuse some movesets and strategies which you will find very annoying. Sometimes you will even see NPC trainers using legendary Pokemon, which are sometimes difficult to deal with if you don't have the right team or strats going into the battle. So without further ado, let's talk about our first Pokemon. The first Pokemon in this list is a Speed Boost Reversal Blaziken. Now this Pokemon is insanely strong when used correctly. Now the recommended moveset is Sword Stance, Detect, Fire Punch, and Reversal. The main item is a Focus Sash, and obviously you need the ability Speed Boost to run this set. Now the play you want to do here is set up Sword Stance first turn so you get a +2 attack boost, or you can do a safe play with Detect just to see what type of moves the opponents will do. No matter what happens though, you will get a +1 speed boost every turn due to its ability. Now once you've already set up your Sword Stance, you want the opponent to do as much damage as possible to you because of its move Reversal. If your Blaziken's HP is at 1 to 4%, the base power of Reversal is at a whopping 150 base power. So having that +2 boost from the Sword Stance and the speed boost, this Pokemon is ready to obliterate your opponent. It can definitely one-shot a max HP, max defense Suicune in the Battle Tower and pretty much destroy walls or those insanely fast Pokemon like a Starmie or a Weavile or a Garchomp even. Now let's talk about some counters and some cons of this Pokemon. Aside from bulky flying and poison Pokemon, the counters of this Pokemon are Pokemon with priority moves and Pokemon that have Focus Sash, Stealth Rock, Sandstream, or Snow Warning. Since Blaziken does not have a priority move in this set, it can get killed in battle with a single quick attack or a bullet punch or an ice shard at 1 HP. Focus Sash Pokemon can definitely kill it, as well as Pokemon with Sandstream or Snow Warning because it gives that extra turn of chip damage from the weather, especially at 1 HP. Stealth Rocks will also negate Blaziken's strategy, so I do suggest having this Blaziken just start things off in your party. If your Blaziken is afflicted with a status condition such as a poison or a paralysis, it could also cripple the Reversal Blaziken, which makes it more difficult to pull off the strats. So just be very careful with that. But just to show you some calculations, my guys, a Jolly Blaziken at +1 speed will outspeed a Jolly Crobat or a Timid Jolteon, and an Adamant Blaziken at +1 speed will outspeed a Jolly Weavile, which is freaking insane, bro. So just let that sink in, alright? Now, the second Pokemon that we have here on this list is a Dragonite. This specific set is a Jolly Dragonite with Outrage, Earthquake, Extreme Speed, and Dragon Dance with the ability Multiscale. With its ability Multiscale, it can take hits from your opponent, so setting up a Dragon Dance first turn will definitely give you an advantage, since a Jolly Dragonite at +1 speed can already outspeed all of the Pokemon in this game, except for Choice Scarf users obviously. But that speed along with its attack boost will help deal a lot of damage and could possibly sweep an entire team. I do recommend using a Lumberry because status conditions are just crazy in this game, especially in the battle tower. It's also useful when your Dragonite gets confused from using Outrage. Just by having a Lumberry, it will snap out of its confusion automatically. Now let's talk about some counters. 1. Also a Dragonite, since you'll come across NPC trainers using the exact same Dragonite in the Master Rank. And 2. Ice type Pokemon or Ice type moves, especially Weaviles and Cloisters, because these Pokemon can learn Ice Punch and Ice Shard, and they usually tend to carry a Focus Sash, so just be very careful with that. That is why I use Extreme Speed for this set, but again, you can play around with it. You can replace Extreme Speed with another move. It's really up to you, but just have fun with it. The third Pokemon in this video is a Starmie. Yes, we hate going up against Starmies, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't use it as well. This is a Life Orb Timid Starmie with the movesets Surf, Psychic, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt. Not only does this Pokemon have a decent special attack and speed stat, the moveset is also insane. It can learn Ice Beam, which are very helpful against Dragonite, Salamence, Garchomp, or any dragon Pokemon, and Thunderbolt, which is very useful for Gyarados, water, and flying Pokemon. So having this flexibility is really helpful, especially in clutch situations. The counters of this Pokemon are obviously bulky, tanky Pokemon with high special defense and decent offensive stats, because Starmie has fairly low HP and fairly low defensive stats. So use Starmie at very clutch situations, or if you need to switch and set her up as a death fodder or something to safely put in your Dragonite or a Blaziken. Now this next step right here is probably the most useful tip in the battle tower, as you can literally see all the information you need against your matchup and how I go through my battles. So just go on Cerebi and you will find this page right here. Links will be in the description below. On this page, you have access to all kinds of information. So let's say you are going up against this trainer right here named Abby. Switch on to Cerebi. You will find her name and the type of trainer she is. So in this case, she is Abby, an ace trainer. And once you've clicked that, you will see all these information about her Pokemon. What nature and EV spread she's using, the moveset she has, and most importantly, the items that she's using. So in this case, she's using an ice Pokemon team. We can see the Abomasnow as her first Pokemon, but there is a chance that she might have either a Frostlass or a Mamoswine. But we know for sure that she has an Abomasnow and a Walrein. So I had my Reversal Blaziken up first in the party, which is good because I knew for sure Blaziken would be the best Pokemon against this team. We can see here that her Abomasnow has Snow Warning and Earth Power, which could put my Blaziken at a really tough situation early in the battle. And now she sends out her Frostless, which was an easy OHKO with Fire Punch as well. And now that we know that she does not have a Mamoswine, she has her Walrein, which she sends out. And from here, I decided to use Swords Dance because this Walrein only had OHKO moves like Sheer Cold and Fissure, so it was a pretty safe play. But then again, the RNG of the NPC trainers in the battle tower is insane. Their moves have like -50 accuracy, but they hit 90 to 100% of the time, so yeah, it's just crazy, bro. So my Blaziken dies, I take out my Dragonite just to deal some damage and set up my Starmie as a revenge kill, which is pretty much my winning condition right here. Again, the Walrein uses Sheer Cold, super low accuracy, but hits like all the time, bro. But thankfully, we have our Starfish, and we're able to revenge kill it with a Thunderbolt and defeat Ace Trainer Abby. So here's a match I just wanted to share with you. Some situations which could put you in a huge advantage against your opponent. We have the Reversal Blaziken going up against a Raikou, and just having that detect will give us a free speed boost turn, and that pretty much sets up our sweep from here because we'll be using Swords Dance the next turn, and that gives us a +2 attack. The Raikou uses Skull, which puts our Blaziken at 1 HP, which is perfect because our reversal now has a 150 base power, and we'll be able to sweep his team from here on. So we OHKO the Raikou, easy, and then he sends out an Entei, which we hit with another reversal, also an OHKO, easy, and then lastly he sends out his Snorlax, which then again is an easy OHKO, my guy, And so that's the power of this Blaziken. So if you like these types of videos, please do smash that like button. Please do consider subscribing. We're almost at 500 subscribers, and I hope you could support my channel. Please comment your teams down below. Let me know your teams. Let me know your strats. Let me know your movesets. That would be pretty awesome. Again, this is going to be a series of videos, and this is part 1. So I will see you in the next one. Peace.